Here, y'all. Man, I'm not gonna lie, I was in a good mode. I'm still in a good mode, but in the process of, getting this episode together and putting things together, we definitely lost a legend in the game today. And of course, I'm from New Orleans, and so we don't really mourn losses. We often celebrate the lives of the people we lost, because we know that we are all only here for a small amount of time. So we ask ourselves, how much impact can we create? How has this person impacted our lives in any way, shape, form, and of investing? So for me, I'm not gonna lie, early in my journey, I ran across Charlie Munger. He passed today. And I'm not gonna lie, man, I'm not gonna act like I knew the man, but I consumed so many of his videos. I consumed so much of his knowledge. It was like this profoundness. Like when I came across him, he was already 90. And so I remember telling myself, I'm gonna go to one of these Berkshire meetings before they pass away. And the last 2 years I was really supposed to go and I didn't go, and I say I'm adamant about going this year because I know for a fact they ain't got too much longer. And so today the investing world lost a great one. 1923. The man was maybe about 5.5 weeks from hitting a buck. And I was telling my team something that was kind of crazy. I'm like, yo, these dudes ate McDonald's and drunk Coca-Cola every day. What the hell do we know about healthy? So we're gonna start this episode off with a little tribute to Charlie, but I will say this. There were two things. He left so much profuse, right, information for us. And I've personally took in a lot of it, Jose. Like, I've took in a lot of it. I've applied it to so many different levels of my life as an investor. I remember I was studying this guy named Phil Town, and he said, Charlie Munger is the abominable no man. I had never heard of that before. And the reason why they called him that, the reason why Warren Buffett called him that, because Warren said he is the only person that can tell me no and I actually make me rethink what I got going on. Right? And so we understand that. Like, let me ask you a question. Like, what these two men, of course I'm an investor, so I know what some of y'all are saying, like, man, why try to talk about that white man like that? I already know what some of y'all gonna be saying, right? But as an investor, this was one of the people that truly I listened to. If you know the old Wall Street trap, like if you know when I first started sleeping on my auntie couch when y'all first got introduced to me, I used to be up 2, 3 o'clock in the morning with y'all and me with 5,000, 10,000 people. We looking at Charlie Munger videos. We looking at Warren Buffett videos, and I'm breaking the videos down to them. Matter of fact, Jose, we got to go back to that at some point. We got to go back to that. There's so much knowledge in that. And I remember like just listening to them, and you got to think these two men knew each other. They both from Omaha, Nebraska, so I already know it's about to go crazy there. Then they separated. Warren Buffett, they meet through a mutual friend, and Warren tells him, hey bro, you need to give up law. He a lawyer, he a prominent lawyer when they meet him. When they get back in each other's life, he said, you need to give up law and become an investor, because law is a good hobby, but you'll make more money investing. Think about that. And then Charlie Munger says, and I was stupid enough to listen to him. Think about that, right? Like, your partner come to you and say, bruh, man, you need to stop law. Now, mind you gotta think like law, like that's like lawyers and doctors and then rocket scientists or something. Like, investor, especially in like the 60s and whenever they probably was in the 50s or 60s, that wasn't like, all right, I'm gonna change my life as an investor, right? And you gotta remember, they doing investing the hard way. They getting the newspaper and ain't no Wikipedia, ain't no internet, it's reading. And so they change. Think about that, like, think about this man died worth $2.3 billion. And the crazy part was, Watch this, bro. He helped his partner become one of the richest men in the world. No ego involved. Think about that. Like, how many people will be like, bro, you owe me. Bro, I got 2.3 billion, bro. You worth 114 billion. Bro, like, what mine that? Real talk. Real talk. How many conversations in our, I'm even gonna, just in regular, I'm even gonna say in our community, just would have been on some, bruh, you owe me. I'm responsible for you being worth 100 and something billion. I'm responsible for that. Because before me, bro, you was listening to Benjamin Graham and you was trying to get the last couple gains out of trash companies during the Great Depression. I'm the one came to you and was like, say, bro, you gotta change that. That philosophy don't work no more. It's better for you to pay fair, it's better for you to buy a great company at a decent price than to buy a decent company at a great price. Let's change that philosophy. And Warren Buffett said, I was stupid enough to believe it. So just think about that, right? Two men, right, who put their egos to the side, and it's knowing your homie, like it's knowing your partner. Like, I know my partner gonna say some off the wall. And a lot of times I felt like Warren was like the buffer between the two. Like, I remember one time he was like, in life, you gotta lower your standards sometimes. That's how I got married. So everybody like, what? He was like, oh yeah, my wife lowered her standards for me. You feel me? Like, he calling people, he talk Cash Money, talk about Elon Musk. He talk cash, he said people that invest in crypto is idiots. Right? Like, he like, it's one person selling dog doodle to another person at a higher price. Right? And like, Warren gotta sit there and be like, damn, but that's your homie. And you ride with him. You thug it out with him. And the problem, I think, with a lot of us is we don't accept people for who they are. We try to change them instead of saying, bro, you good at what you are, bet. I'm gonna rock with you. You my dog. Cause you know why? Cause I ain't always right. And I think for me, I don't know.
How many of you guys are here? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. What's good? What's good, family? How are you guys doing? Welcome to the last episode of our November Masterclass. Wow, like it's been a while. We do not have an episode that has over 6 videos in it. You don't need to miss this, bro, because there is a lot of educational stuff that will really help you out there. All right. So was good. You know, we got a very big loss in the industry of the passing of the Berkshire Hathaway vice chairman, Charlie Munger. He dies at 99. So may his soul rest in peace. Let's take a look at our charts, right? And the episode 5 of our November Masterclass, I think has, like, this is where we stop, right? This is the place that we stop, that the market break our major level and then try to retest, then break. I said when the market come back and break this fake out, so we are going to buy, right? So as you can see, the market finally break it and then started pushing all the way to the upside, all the way to here. This is my first level target of profit, 2035 from 1995, over 400 pips. Crazy, bro. Can you see this? Like, I catch over 400 pips in just 2 to 3 days. I tell you guys to be patient when doing this thing. Like, you know, patience is what's going to pay you in this thing. If you don't have patience, you will never do this. Believe me, bro. You need to be patient. Like, how long I have been waiting for gold. How long I have been waiting to see the markets move gives me a confirmation that I will buy or sell gold. Like it's been a while. We can check out the previous. You see it in the previous videos, yeah. Can you see? Since I catch this buy, I do not get another trade. I kept on consolidating in one place. This is sideways movement, ranging. But finally, I break the fake out and then started pushing to the upside. So simple and straightforward. This is top-down analysis. The next thing we look for was that thing. I give out two signals. AUDUSD. That's my mental favorite pairs and that's my unfavorite pair. AUDUSD is long. Like I tell some people, they say, I lie. They say AUDUSD is not going any long because overall since 2011 AUDUSD, some people are bragging, telling me that since 2013 AUDUSD is in downtrend. I say, what the fuck is this, bro? Are you playing? Like how can you be saying that uh, uh AUDUSD is in downtrend from 2013 and you can just sell AUDUSD? Like have you come to this market to sell? Like I come to this market to buy and sell and make profit, right? So that's why whatever opportunity I see, whatever opportunity I get in this market, I use it and then place my trade, use my level target of profit to secure some profit from the market. All right. So there are bragging saying AUDUSD is in downtrend. Yeah, we know AUDUSD is in downtrend overall. We know AUDUSD is in downtrend overall. We can see that this is weekly time frame where we plot our major levels, right? And then you can see my trend line on weekly, it's overall downtrend. So the market is moving down, but we can see some major level. We can see some major level around here. So this major level is very possible, like very, very possible for this major level to push up and change this market movement to continue moving higher, right? But anyway, since I do not break my trend line, I will not try this. But if you scale down to H4 or H1 or whatever daily, you can find out that yes, overall of this market is downtrend, but we just know that this market is not just moving down, right? The market is not just moving to the downside. Like there is consolidation. It used to happen. Some retracement for Fibonacci, or maybe the market is trying to respect the previous levels. So that's why you can see the market is retracing to the upside, even it's downtrend, right? So you can use this opportunity also to buy and make some money for the retracement, right? So this is my minor levels, two of my minor level. I use daily time frame to plot my minor level. I tell you guys, and I think I have only two here. Yes, of course. Those one are just a black lines. Those yellow ones, look at it, are my minor levels. So I use those places as my minor levels. So this market may retrace for Fibonacci or try to respect those levels before continue pushing to the downside. So we can use this opportunity to buy this market and make some money from it. As you can see here, I buy AUDUSD since Friday, and then the market closed when I'm in lost, I think, but a little bit. But I know that the market will retrace back and go all the way to the upside. So Monday, this thing started happening. This is H4. Monday, this thing started happening. Like ADAZ started going long, coming down. Like that's how we know the market is moving. It used to create higher high, lower low, lower low, higher high. Like it's not just moving down like this straight, right? There is those consolidation before continue pushing to the downside. So that's why when you see the market is rejecting, it's not just showing you that it's sell. No, I tell you guys to always use your major and minor level and some technical tools that I use always to identify these markets before placing any trade. As you can see those here, you can you can copy this. I allow you to copy this. You can use your trading view, plot all this, and then go watch my YouTube video, see how I plot my major and minor level in this market. So I think we can look at all right. I'm going to stop here, guys. I'm going to stop here because it's the last episode of the November Masterclass, and then I only use those two pairs to give signal this week. So we are closing the week with those AUDUSD and XAUUSD, and then our December masterclass, we are going to begin it, and then I'm going to let you guys know what pairs we are going to look, and I will give you guys signal if you are in my Telegram channel. Don't forget, we are doing a trading challenge. Like there is a trading challenge that we are going to host very soon, December 1st, which is Friday. So people will do it live, and people are with me here will attend it. So do me a favor, hit the subscribe button and then turn your notification on so that you can get all the videos that we are going to start dropping in this December challenge. So love you guys all. Peace out.